To the average person of the early 1850s, the western border of Missouri represented a literal end to the United States. What mysteries lay beyond only appealed to hard-scrabble pioneers hoping to eke out a living. Or vanguard travelers passing through on their hopeful trails to the west in an attempt to find a new way of life. That all changed when, with the support and endorsement of President Franklin Pierce, Senator Stephen Douglas of Illinois pushes through the Kansas-Nebraska Act of 1854. With the act effectively opening up the Kansas Territory to the possibility of slavery, and with Nebraska a slavery-free territory already, a popular sovereignty or majority rules election was scheduled to occur in the territory in 1855. The outcome would determine whether the tentative balance established by the Compromise of 1850 would be broken. And thus began a great national and local argument over the Kansas question. Support for both sides flocked in, be they north or south. Meetings quickly turned into unruly mobs. And slander became headlines. The heated debate naturally spread into the United States Congress and split along party and state lines, with members carrying sidearms into the congressional chambers themselves. And peaking with a physical altercation on the Senate floor when Senator Preston Brooks assaulted Senator Charles Sumner of Massachusetts by beating him with his cane. For civilians on the border, life was a matter of enduring.
We cross the prairies as of old, our fathers crossed the sea, to make the West as they the East, the homestead of the free.
With the conflict growing, a fiery abolitionist preacher from Connecticut named Henry Ward Beecher raised the stakes in early 1856 by smuggling repeater carbines to anti-slavery forces in boxes marked with books. Thereafter known as Beecher's Bibles, they represented the increasing national importance of Kansas and the deepening rift of the country as a whole. In response to Beecher and his Emigrant Aid Society, and inflamed by the rumor that more than 50,000 northern men were flooding into Kansas, thousands of pro-slavery men from Kentucky and Missouri began pouring into the territory to help push the decision in their favor. What started as a debate now turned into a war. Farmers, textile workers, and steamboat clerks now found themselves picking up arms. border was ready to explode. Fueled by paranoia and distrust, former friends and neighbors now lashed out at one another with increasing savagery. As the casualties increased, neither side was without blame. For every pro-slavery partisan like William Clark Quantrell or Bloody Bill Anderson, you'll find his anti-slavery equal in men like Charles Jennison and Congressman James Lane. For every order number 11, you'll find the burning of Lawrence, Kansas. Will, as John Brown once predicted, the crimes of this guilty land be purged away with blood,